If you're looking for the full reactions to The World God Only Knows, with the full video and everything, with my reaction included, link down in the comments section to a BitChute for that. Otherwise, you can watch along with your own copy, timer synced up and everything when I say go during the reaction. Anyways, I hope you enjoy and sit and watch. Hey guys, Dark Sonic Reactions here, and we're back with another reaction video. Today we were watching The World God Only Knows episodes 9 and 10, another double header because I was horrible the other week in uploading episodes, and I feel bad about it. So yeah, anyways, last episode was kind of a filler episode where Elsie, that's just easy. That's how I say her name, okay? That's just how I say her name. I was just trying to make a cake for Katsuragi, and it did not go very well. Various stories happening all at once with different points of view. A dragon, the mom. As everyone had their own points of view of the things that are happening. It was just a little filler episode. I assume we'll be getting into the final character / girl we have to save this season. I would assume who knows what's gonna happen. There was a preview, but I obviously don't remember it. So this should be interesting. You know, another girl to get. Shouldn't probably won't be easy. On caliber probably with the idol girl. Anyways, let's go ahead and get started in a 3, 2, a 1, and go. Alright. On a desk, a library of sorts. I mean, that's a lot of books. And they're all marked with their own little things here and there. Okay, definitely a library. It's got barcodes and everything. Yep. 100%. I'm striving for a library that everyone can use. I mean, 2010, libraries are starting to already fade out, really, from my understanding. I don't know anyone who goes to the library anymore. Everything's just so digitally available. Even in 2010, things are just so digitally available. There's not much you need or use for a library with physical books, when you can just get everything you want digitally. Even any release of a book just has digitally released, and you can just read it, download it, and no returns or anything, nothing to worry about, really. I mean, I know library is free, but you have like audible.com. Wish that was a sponsor, that would be pretty sweet. But I say how much I hate books all the time, so it probably wouldn't ever happen. But I love this part of the song. But there's so many subscription-based services and everything where you can just listen to books and everything, or just read them yourself. It's just no. The library isn't very popular. I hear a lot of them closing down, unless you're heavily in the internet use for free. There's not much use for a library, in my opinion. What? He doesn't like sweets. Again with the cakes, huh? The next morning, very starved. He seems upset. Too much flour. This is also true. Dang. Pardon? Ooh. Oh, jeez. I mean, he's the one in charge here. He's the one who has to get the girls. Is that so? Is that so? Is it old style Japan? Oh. Oh no. Um, I think your history's a bit out of date. Yeah. That's that's a bit slightly outdated. I mean, you just use the internet, but a library, I suppose, works to read up on some history of the world. I mean, school libraries, understandably a lot more. There's also a giant school library. My school library was nothing like this whatsoever. This is a bit extreme. Learn some common sense. Is there a common sense section of the library? Ah, perfect. Noob. Very important. Hip with the kids. Oh man. Don't read that. That's not anything good. Hey, calm down. It's just a fire engine. I think we're going to need a little bit more help in the library. Wow. That's not exactly what that's made for. Hey, quiet in the library. Hope you remember where you put those books. Could make someone put all those away. I not not a lot of stuff to look on at fire engines, really. Not a too interesting of a topic. That's what the librarian is for, exactly. Quite somber over here. We've got sad piano music playing. This might be the right direction. Hello. And most librarians I've seen have been old ladies. We have a young girl here. You wouldn't think a student would be the librarian. She's out of it. Maybe she just really likes to read. It's fast reader. Think she's just so absorbed in the book. Does she... How can I help you? Is it like a bell you could ring? No, what a mess. She really was out of it, though. She was so dazed. Organize this, put this there. She seems very shy. Are you the librarian here? Yes. This will be a tough cookie to crack. Are you the librarian or dangerous vigilante? She's very interested in the fire engine. Stay. Man, that's extreme shyness. What? Is the librarian supposed to help at this moment in time? Jeez. That's why you should not have a student as the librarian. The dot dot dots intensify. The ellipses are too much. That Bluetooth Notifications. I gotta get out of here. Even though it's 2010, don't worry. Yes, of course. Gotta work on that shyness, girl. Pigeons chirping. They're very hungry. On sale now. Great entertainment. Alright then. Man, he's going through it so fast. He's out of here. Dang. I really haven't seen, like, any at all. So, a new experience. I don't see any librarians. I have not seen them. So this is the first time. Well, not like you have much of a choice. She's a tough cookie to crack. She's definitely interesting. She's learning modern technology. Dang. It's a lot of books. There she is. Hello. It's after school now. Oh, great. Jeez. That's a bit excessive, don't you think? That sounds extremely excessive. Just a few. That would have been good enough. Oh, I don't know if that will be necessary. You could say that. Oh. It's all in her head. Is that even physically possible? There's gotta be tens of thousands of book. Is that even possible? How long have you been going to this school that you've had time to read all these? That just doesn't seem physically possible. You've had to been going to this school for years to read all these. She's just standing there. Yeah, he's even interesting. I told you she's not gonna be she's a tough cookie. A sense of shyness, possible loneliness is going on. I mean, so isolated and so distant, I guess you could say. She zones out and just wants to be with her books. Oh, you could say that again. You got your books, I guess. I mean, they're not. They're meant to libraries' books. So how do you read every single book in here? There's multiple floors. That's insanity. Yeah. I mean, it looks difficult to me. Fire engines? Inside and outside the big wall. Flag 9.0. Ooh, we got a nice waltz going here. Dun 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 dun. Gotta enjoy the waltz. Can't ever get old. Really now? I couldn't tell. I mean, if there's a place you want to read books, read anything, it's here. It's chock full of them. I mean, but in a library, not all books are stories and adventures. A lot of these are just trash, probably, and not much of interest of anything, really. A lot of these are probably pretty boring things. I mean, like Encyclopedia. That's not a very good read. That doesn't sound enjoyable at all. I'm telling you, this would be the girl I would not go after whatsoever in a visual novel. No books for me, thank you. She's definitely not my type. I don't know about that. This is a bit obsessive. That's too many books. It's weird book montage. Yeah. Okay, calm down. I think you need some help. No, I definitely not promises. Okay, girl, you need to calm down. Just because the books are. Okay, girl, calm down. It's just books. Jeez. I've never seen someone so obsessed with books. It's a bit scary, honestly. Does she sleep on books? I mean, come on. That's just a big old yikes for me, man. That's just a big yikes. Alright. Day after Christmas. Books. You gotta use the books. Here. Is that so? Yes, normally. Always in deep thought. Dang. That's more my style. Eh. Yes, shy and intelligent. Yeah, I've never really had to deal with one of these types in a visual novel, so not. We've talked about this. Don't compare the realities. They all work together. This sacred place of learning. I think it's a perfect place. Secluded. Ah, she's stuck in the old ways. Oh, I don't think she minds. That's quite a big list there. Good news of what, exactly? Just gotta throw them out. Books people don't read. No one uses, old and outdated. Make room for new versions. She doesn't want to throw them out. Books are her friends, which is a scary thought when you really think about it. On to a new place. Burned. Thrown out. It's very somber again. Conversation for beginners. I mean, why would that be in a school library? You must listen for the inner thoughts. I mean, is it really much trouble to have him there? Oh, here, you gotta swoop in and help with the book. This is the moment. Dang. This is the perfect moment. Oh no, it's falling. Don't worry. Our boy's here. He's gonna catch you. Or the book. Oh, nice one. Right on time. Careful, you almost dropped this. Maintain distance. The beating of a heart, the doki dokis, are intense. Here you go. I will be on my way now. He's just happened to be at the right place at the right time is all. Just being a nice guy? Yeah. Just being nice, of course. Cause he's just that kind of guy. It's normal. Probably a good idea. No need to thank me. You could read her thoughts. You can tell exactly. I mean, you should thank him for just today. I mean, he's just staring you down. Must be the most awkward silence of all time. Oh, come on. He was just in here yesterday. I don't think he could forget. The awkward. Jeez. This is just going. I think you've already lost it at this rate. You've been sitting here for like 30, 40 seconds of these awkward silences. What? Well, that's the principle of economics. That's not awkward whatsoever. That's not how. Oh, jeez. That's just a big yikes. That's just a big old yikes, man. How do you even do that? Oh man, poor girl. That's far too shy for my liking. I've definitely never had to deal with a girl like this before. This uncharted territories. I mean, I've heard of shy, but this just a bit excessive. The extreme love for books is also a bit scary for me personally. As someone who who hasn't read a book since I don't know, the 8th grade, and I graduated high school in 2013. So, it's been a long time. since I've like read a book. Yeah, books ain't for me, man. That's all I'm saying. So she would not be a fan of me. That I'll just say that. That's just yikes, man. That would be pretty rough. You hit the flag. That's all you gotta do. No, just a bug. Oh boy, the cake's gonna explode again. Well, that was interesting. Definitely, she won't be easy. They're very non-talkative, very shy, inexperienced really talking to anyone. It seems she's not much of a talker, really, and seems a bit old-fashioned in the way opposite sex relationships are, to say the least. This won't be easy, but I'm sure Katsuragi's got something he can pull off. Probably it won't be easy though. But let's go ahead and get into episode 10 here. All right, let's go ahead and get started in a 3, 2, 1, and go. All right. Right here. Gotta thank him. The principles of economics. What could go wrong? Thankonomics. Thankonomics. It's just in your head. I mean, that's just something to laugh about, really. Don't need to worry about it. It's a mistake that I guess could happen. There's someone who isn't. I assume she didn't probably talk to boys all too often, especially in a thinking manner. Thankonomics. I don't think I've ever done that where I'm looking at something and I've said the wrong word or mixed both words together. I don't think I really do that. Not that I'm aware of. Maybe it's happened, but nothing of that caliber has happened. Like mixing up that big of words together. Maybe like a think and a thank, a think or thought, or something around those. Maybe mixing words like that together, but like saying like thank you, thankonomics, like no, that's definitely not something that's ever happened. Man, that would be pretty embarrassing. I have seen it at school happen to some people, but that was a very rare case. It wasn't at me directly. It was someone else. I just overheard what they said. But because people talk so loud at school. Anyways, enough about school. Let's focus on what we got here. The stare down continues. This is really awkward. That's fine. Because you're just shy. You're not used to a boy staring at you. No, there's no time for the. Let this forever be stuck in your relationship. It's a mainstay. He didn't even say anything. Oh man. Here it comes. Oh man. That's me! It can all be digitalized. I mean, I'll have that. Alright. And the world is also created the amazing thing of technology. Yeah, I mean, to me, it's better. Well, I wouldn't say everything. Everyone likes things differently. To a certain degree, of course. But he got it to turn around. That was stranger. Oh, jeez, now he's really doing it. All on purpose. It can never argue with a stranger. Don't say bad things about books. She wants to go at him. She's tightened the fist. Wow. That was a pretty intense baka there. How do you respond to that? This is not going well. Gotta read her thoughts. It's getting into her head. You just gotta say something again. Get a reaction out of her. Nah. I doesn't need the physical part of the book, just about the book. The law of inverse proportions. It wasn't a fight. He didn't. There was no fighting going on here. She's like, "How dare you? How could you say that?" Her inner voice. She takes his books very seriously. It's a legitimate strategy. So, it's gotta work a little bit. Pump the gas. See what's cooking. He's no problem. She's reading about fire trucks. Yep. I mean, a lot of them are just pictures. Yeah. I mean, the internet. Dang. You're not wrong. She isn't not assisting. I mean, just have her look at the internet for a couple. I mean, you gonna say I disagree? He saved you from falling. Well, there's nothing wrong with being called a baka. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, how much of... Oh. Just can't do it. Full speed. It just freezes. It just can't say anything. Afraid to talk. But he couldn't say anything. That's a bit excessive. No one has time to read that. Well, that's a bit far too much. No one writes a 200-page. Just want to say, hey, have you read this book? Yeah, it was good, and that's all they want to hear. No more is necessary. Ooh. It's a book. Big, big old book. But in the world of books, you can think everything you want without having any worries. Because they're slow. Books are slow. Who needs them? I need things. I need it fast paced. Give it to me. Give me the adrenaline rush of the movie. Give me everything. Cut out the boring parts and just put in the good stuff. That's what I need. What happened to your clothes? I mean, might want to find some clothes, honestly. Yeah, but when you say big words, then people get mad and confused. It's just better to say the simple language. I too can use big words, but what's the point? This is more annoying to others. I mean, I just tend to try not to make any mistakes at all. And that's usually much better. It happens, but it's whatever. Just try not to make a stupid idea. Have some common sense. That's what it all started with. Here we are once again. At the library. That's definitely not safe. Gotta get there out there. Of course. That's all he needs. Inside of me. All he needs is the baka. From there he can move. The library committee. Ooh. Media room. Spying on the conversation. This is 2010, so we gotta remember that's pretty important. I agree. This is it's also 2010. DVDs and definitely CDs have been around long enough. Dead or alive. Hey, don't worry about it. Games are good. Perfect. Oh. She's not happy about any of this. It should be about books. No, she doesn't want to stand up. Oh. Meeting adjourned. Well, honestly, a media room is pretty important. You need more than just books. I mean, she definitely should. Just express yourself in other ways. Yeah, that is true. A lot of the time, the voice commands aren't great. Played Halo on 360 with the voice commands. They're not necessary. Definitely, it's just kind of weird. Gotta talk through the Kinect. Dang. He's the capture of all girls' hearts. I mean, just could write it out better. It's not so simple. Well, it's with pen and paper for if you really want to express something. As she walks by. Oh. Hiya! It's all part of the process. Defiling the book. Mean person, he saved you. But what if it was his? Dang, that's savage. He certainly did. Dang. Yeah, he was correcting it. Ooh, he knows his stuff. He's making additions and corrections. Ooh. It was me this whole time. I mean, he just wants correct and accurate information. Well, that's definitely something that happens in school. What was it? The pencil flip. Oh, this is true. Books can't be edited easily once they're printed, so they can always have incorrect information. They've done it again. She'll be on her way now. He's just making some corrections, is all. But this is on a whole other level. He's just trying to get into her thoughts. Hey, it's working. One step at a time. Oh. Only 6 months left. Whatever it takes. Dang. 330 million gravs. That chibi. Ooh. The liver? We gotta go avoid her heart and go right for the liver. Get the drinks. Whatever that means. Obviously. We must come back. We gotta keep getting her slightly in the conversation. This little. Uh oh, here it goes again. Writing in the books. Fixing the problems. He's had it again. You mustn't. Oh. A stern lecturing. Hey. What if it was his own book? Oh. Now you've done it. It's all part of the plan. Oh, he's got you now. It's all part of the plan. He's doing it all on purpose. Oh, what? Come on. You did take his book from him. It's his book. I don't think that's right. You can't just ban this guy. Yep. That's all that you wanted to say. What you're saying and what is in your thoughts are different. My book. I'm here for my book, please. You took it. There he is once again. Did you? He's just playing a game? Dang. Your voice. It might be possible. Talking to someone? Is it? He can enjoy his games in peace. No one can interrupt his games that way. It'd be perfect for someone like him. Well, what's so much the library, but just the somber quietness. Do things at your own pace. But he doesn't really care for books. Ah, I finally get their name. All according to plan. I thought I was banned. Flag complete. It wouldn't be that hard to figure it out. I mean, you go to the same school. I don't think it's that hard to figure out someone's name at a school. That would be quite easy. I mean, just looking at a yearbook would suffice. He's a pro. Not even close. The media room. It's all coming together. Not so fast. Whoa, hey now. Tearing that up? We're gonna need that for later. She's very not happy about something. All about stuff about the, I would assume the media room. Or is throwing some more books out, making room for stuff. That is impressive. It seemed a lot thicker when she tore it apart. I can't see the paper. Ah. They gotta get rid of a lot of books in place of CDs and DVDs. Understandable, digital media is much more effective and a lot more condensed in space and is just a lot more adequate for the modern library. Especially in 2010, a lot of converting has to be done. Especially a lot of, informational books like, encyclopedias and such. They're not really needed when you have the internet. And especially just Wikipedia in general. People will try and say, you can't source Wikipedia! But, bruh, you know how unoften that they're inaccurate? They're extremely accurate. And when school and teachers say, oh, you can't use Wikipedia as a site, they're just absolute stupid. Wikipedia has been right 99.9% of the time. Especially in current era. People will try and change or edit things, and then within 30 minutes of someone's, or any amount of time, it's just getting corrected and fixed. It's everyone can see the edits and changes, and it just gets fixed to what is accurate information. But that's a rant for another day about schools and not allowing Wikipedia as a source because it's a really stupid reasoning. Because then Wikipedia also has all their sources for the information. But like I said, for another day. Also, she's wearing white panties, of course. She's far too innocent to be wearing anything else. But yeah, anyways, that was The World God Only Knows episodes 9 and 10. And yeah, this is definitely a tough girl to crack. Definitely, like I said, not my type, that's for sure. Far too quiet, shy, and far too bookish for me, personally. I mean, it's fine. She seems nice, but it's just not my type. I'm a lot more into the no, maybe not so much assertive, but definitely someone who'll take charge of the conversation and stuff along those lines. You know, someone who'll just put you in your place every now and then. Anyways, good episodes though, definitely. Because I've never had to deal with one of these type of girls in a visual novel. So it's nice to see a new perspective, since you said, oh, it's not far too common, but I haven't really dealt with it myself, so it's new territory, and I can always appreciate that. Anyways, not much else to say other than that, but if you guys have enjoyed, hope to see you guys again next time.